afternoon, good evening. My name is Shauna and welcome to Shauna's World. Yay! So, how's everybody doing today? Oh my gosh, it is weekend. Yay! I'm so excited. Yes, I am excited. Don't you see I'm excited? Yes, it's weekend and I am so happy that the weekend is here. But once again, the time is flying. And yes, I have to do my makeup. I still have a little bit of leftover makeup, so I'm going to use my Bioterm. Yes, I love this stuff. This is great. It's not greasy. It's just perfect for removing makeup. So if you guys get a chance to get a hold of this, it's Bioterm. Um, it's makeup removal and it's a total and instant cleaner, and that I must vouch for. It is definitely the case. So, however, let's get down to the business. What's going on? Well, I have to say, I want to say something to this Shanquella Robinson case. I'm totally baffled. Just yesterday, I had posted a video and stating that this Dejanay was apprehended, but apparently it's not true. She is still out on the loose, and I don't know. I'm totally baffled and confused. I have no idea what's going on. I'm just wondering if they're going to even catch this person or these people. I mean, I don't know. It's weird. This whole case is weird, I must say. I've been hearing for the last 2 weeks that she was caught, but she's not caught. So I don't know what's going on. I do apologize for posting or stating something that is not true. The bloggers that I'm following, I'm thinking that what they're saying is true and posting what they're saying is true, but apparently not. I don't know. Just be careful what you guys hear out on the internet, because not everything you hear is true. Or, I mean, without doing the research yourself, don't take the easy way out. Oh gosh, I don't know. I really do hope that they catch this woman and all her acquaintances who are also part of this Cabo tragedy story. I hope they also get apprehended. I don't know. It's obviously taken longer, and it's obviously not that easy. Actually, I thought it would be easy. To me, the crime was apparent, but I don't know, guys. She's still out on the run, so yeah. So I apologize. She's not there where she should be. Yeah, and what else? Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna sing this song, and please do not make fun of me. I'm not a singer. No, I'm not a singer, but I just want to know if you guys know what this song is. Dun, 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 dun. Love is real. Respect yourself. You got it. Respect yourself. Hey, 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 hey. If you wanna know. Okay, you guys know who that is, right? It's Madonna. Madonna, 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 Madonna. Okay, so yes, I wasn't a big fan of hers, but I really liked her music. I mean, most of the songs that she brought out, I was just like, wow. I mean, for me, they were such empowerment songs. I mean, during the time when Madonna came out, I mean, everybody just wanted to, I mean, she basically was the one who, to me, who really expressed herself and just did what the heck she wanted to do. I mean, literally just did what she wanted to do, and the media just ate it up. because back in those days, it was like in the late 80s, mid 80s, 90s. I mean, nobody was doing that. I mean, most of the entertainers that we know of today, they weren't, okay, they're doing what they want to do, but thanks to this woman who kind of like opened up the doors for everything to roll. I mean, she was just like, wow. I mean, Grace Jones also was one of those type of persons as well. She also did what she wanted to do, but not to the level like Madonna. I mean, Madonna really did take it to a whole level. I mean, she created a whole industry of just being naughty. Come on now, let's admit it, naughty. I mean, I remember that when that song Erotic, erotic, my body, erotic. Oh my gosh, that was such a cool song. But however, during that time when that song came out, that famous book came out. Do any of y'all remember when that book came out? I mean, everybody wanted to get that book. I wanted to get that book too, but I was just not about to pay $100. I think back in those days it was like $100. I mean, for a book with some pictures in there that, you know, the hype on it, I tell you, media is really strong. But however, let's see, when did that book come out? What was the name of that book, first of all? Let's see, was it Madonna book, scandal book, because it was like a scandal book, I mean, she was just always doing things. I mean, yeah, it was 30 years ago. Oh my goodness, 30 years ago. I mean, nobody was doing that. I mean, and like I said, this book had so much, yeah, it was such a hype behind it. And then her videos that would come out, honestly, if you ask me, they were kind of like soft, you know what, soft P.O. I'm not going to go into details. Y'all know what I'm talking about, but it was basically in that direction. But however, nobody else was doing it back then. I mean, literally, I mean, this girl would just, lady would actually go out on the street and just be walking, you know, nude in the middle of traffic, you know, during the day. I mean, she just did whatever. And yeah, the media just ate it up. I mean, she was just like the thing, iconic. Now everybody's doing stuff. I mean, now it's like no big deal. You know, everybody's showing their whatevers. And, you know, today I just think who can show the most. I'm just waiting for somebody to go out there, you know, totally nude. I mean, we're getting to that point, right? But back in those days, it was really like, oh my gosh, this is crazy. And I was a young 20-something, fresh, and yeah, I mean, I just, you know, every song that came on, I mean, you just always had the upbeat. I mean, I remember when Vogue came out. I mean, and everybody was doing the Vogue. I mean, Vogue, you know, come on now. She just totally hyped up that whole, I mean, that whole scene. I just think back then. It was so exciting because it was just like, it was such a trend to express yourself and to be, yeah, I don't know. It was a good time for women, I think, in that aspect. I mean, yeah, she basically really opened up the doors. I don't know anybody like her. Well, I was watching her videos yesterday. She actually has, I don't know, yeah, she has a YouTube channel, but she does mainly shorts. And I mean, they're kind of creepy, kind of wild, and so Madonna. I mean, her whole appearance has changed. She looks totally different. But I must say, I mean, I hear like different commentators making fun of her and you know, and her new look and da-da-da. And I don't know. I feel I don't really feel sorry for her because I think she's happy. You know, she always had this attitude as I don't care. And I think it's amazing. I think it's amazing that she just does what she wants to do and doesn't really give a poop. I mean, imagine if we all just did what we wanted to do and not really cared about what most people say. You know, she might have had these scandals of, being open with her, with the things that she did behind closed doors. But I mean, if you think about it, I mean, wow, she really lived her life and yeah, just did what she wanted to do. And to this day, she is still doing it. I mean, I'm going to admit that some of the scenes or some of the pictures or some of the videos, it was just like, okay, I don't know if I would be that bold, but I mean, why not? I mean, come on. This woman is 64 years old. 64 years old. And I mean, the fact that she was able to keep her body in shape. I don't know when she started to really do the transformation. I would assume like maybe in 60, I don't know. But um she is so out there. I mean, just doesn't care. And then just looking at her kids, I mean, I think she did a lot. I mean, I am not going to knock the woman. She did the marriage thing, did the children's thing, and I think she was good at it. I mean, she is one of the only uh, musicians or entertainers who has not had a long history of, using narcotics. I mean, I have to say kudos to her. I mean, the fact that she was able to hold it on and, back then, I mean, most people, I mean, I hear today that a lot of people don't like her. They see her as arrogant, da da da. But why is she arrogant? Is she arrogant because she just believes in herself and she just likes to be who she is? I mean, why is that arrogant? I mean, if you think of some of the male entertainers and the stuff that they did, and you I don't know, women always have it the hardest. They always have to be seen as, trimmed down and not too explicit in the way they express themselves. And I don't know, I don't think it's fair. I mean, if I think about what's his name, what's that guy who did Playboy, Hugh Hefner, yes. I mean, look at his old self. I mean, he was like 90 something. When did he pass? 90? Let's see, when did he pass away? I mean, that guy also lived his life and nobody ever really knocked him. Now today, now all these different allegations are coming out, how he treated his bunnies and stuff. But in general, when he was living, nobody said anything about him and he looked like a walking corpse. Come on now. And he was out there and he was with the youngest women of and just living his life to the greatest. So why can't Madonna do her same thing and just live her life? I mean, yes, she looks a hot mess. I mean, but come on, she's 64. I mean, okay, let's see. When did Hugh Hefner go? Hugh Hefner. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, he was born in 1926. Wow. 1926. That is a long time. So, okay, 26. Okay, wait a minute. Yes, he was 90 freaking one. Come on, 91. So Madonna, you got 30 years to have and enjoy yourself. I mean, I say carry on. I was watching her videos and I was just like, I think I must have watched them for like a good hour or so. I mean, I found them to be so, it was so Madonna, they're so kind of like out there, funny. And then, you see her dressed up, just being Madonna, just doing her little whatever. I mean, she is still back. Obviously, she's still back in the 80s and 90s. And I mean, heck, why not? I mean, do you? Um, and from time to time, she'll make like a guest appearance or she'll pop up somewhere and then she'll be all in her little short dresses and showing her legs or whatever. And I'm just like, you go, whatever, do you? Um, she's just living her life, and I think a lot of people are jealous of the fact that she just did whatever, and just doesn't really take care of what people say, about what they say about her. I think people are jealous. I think so many people are just living their lives in the shadows of other people. Is that right? It's in the shadows of other people. No, they're living their lives and not happy, because they're not really truly being who they really want to be, whatever that may be, you know. Um, and so, that saying, misery loves company. So, and I think it upsets people when they see, people like her, Madonna, who's out there and just, got it all out there. I guess some people would be like, I mean, a lot of people are saying, okay, she's old and she needs to give it up. Heck, I'm not going to lie. I also said it at one point. I thought, okay, she's coming out with her leotard outfit. I mean, that was like in the early 2000s. And she was up there doing her, I don't know, her physical aerobic video. Looks so 80s, and I was like, okay, it's enough. But if I think about it, maybe I was saying that because I too felt uncomfortable, and maybe because I thought, well, shoot, I'm not living my life like that. I'm not doing whatever, society, tells you that at a certain age you have to act and be a certain way. But why? Who says that? Why? You know, um, if you're 70 or 60 and you still want to do, why not? Is it inappropriate? I mean, she did her job. She did her job as far as being a mother, and she was a good mother. Maybe not perfect, but look at all her kids. Her kids are colorful. I mean, they're just out there living their best lives. Of course, I'm sure they come up with their challenge, just like who doesn't come up with their challenge. But none of her kids are strung out on what, narcotics. They're all. So I mean, she did a good thing, and I think we need to point out the good things that she has done, and that, like I said, she's opened so many doors to people, coming out and expressing themselves, especially women, and also to the LGBT community. I mean, look, she was one of the ones who supported it and just brought their style to life. So, um, I mean, look at the Vogue video. I mean, come on now. This was coming out of the LGBTQ community. She got that from the, hanging out in the scenes in nightclubs and watching how they dance. And then, yeah, she just turned it into a song and made the dance come real. And, you know, and we all loved it. I mean, come on now. I mean, most of the songs that she came out with, they were good. I mean, they were really good. I mean, I'm not like no major Madonna fan, but I liked her music. I enjoyed it. And okay, I didn't care too much for the disco phase. I never was into disco. Always hated it. Just seemed so cheesy. But okay, she tried to bring that back, and then I was just like, okay, I'm done. But before that, prior to that, I mean, she was really cool. So I don't know. She definitely deserves her flowers. And to me, she is number one pop queen. She is the queen of pop. I don't care what nobody else says. I mean, but look at the other women who were in that same era. I mean, Janet Jackson. also kudos. She also looks good today. But I think Janet Jackson had, I mean, of course she did what she wanted to do. And I remember that song, what was that song? Control. Then now, control. Do, 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 do. I mean, I think that was also a nice breakout point for her, but she wasn't Madonna. Nah, Madonna took it to a new level. I mean, like I said, Madonna did everything. And I don't know. She did it all. Yeah, so I don't know if you guys get a chance, follow her. I mean, check out her videos. I mean, they're so colorful and they're so explicit and rare and just so Madonna, on her channel that, she also shows a lot of, her previous concerts, what she had done. And I mean, that lady worked. I mean, she worked. And the fact that she's still going, you could tell she was really true to herself. She did what she really loved to do. And I think back in those days, the fact that she did what she wanted to do, I don't think she wasn't really controlled by the music industry. All the stories that you hear about, what happened to a lot of musicians and how they were taken advantage of by the music industry. I don't think that was Madonna's case. I believe she was a very smart businesswoman, because you do have to know business getting into the music industry. She was smart, and like I said, she ruled the music industry. That's what I think. But however, I just wanted to say that kudos to me, Madonna. I was just looking at her videos, and a really strange thing came over me. And as I was seeing her and how she had aged and changed, I was just thinking, oh man, she is one person who I just don't want to see get old. I really don't want to see it. And I don't mean it in a negative way. I mean it like I just want her to forever stay young and vibrant. Yeah, I don't know. I don't want to see her to get even older. I want her to kind of stay who she is, and just always be able to come out and do her wild whatever and her dances and stuff. I just think she's a special person. And I hope she'll be doing it for the next 20 to 30 years and just still pissing people off and making them angry. Yeah, I don't know. I wanted to mention that and say that about Madonna because she's something special. Yeah, what else? Blah, blah, blah. Oh my gosh. I was just looking, I think it was yesterday or the day before. It was Zoe Kravitz's birthday, and she is 34, guys. She is 34. Oh my gosh. And you really see how the time is flying. Now, okay, for all those who don't know who Zoe Kravitz is, her father is Lenny Kravitz, and her mother is Lisa Bonet. Lisa Bonet. Oh my gosh. I remember when they had the baby. Oh my goodness. And now she's 34 years old. That's how you know you're getting older. Oh my gosh. When you see kids, kids, and now they're up in their 30s. That's so crazy. I mean, if you look at her, I mean, she looks just like her. She looks like both of her parents. I mean, just a nice mixture. I mean, it's amazing to look at some of these celebrity kids. I mean, heck, you can even look at your own kids and say, oh my gosh, this is a mini me and a mixture of the other person, and it's funny to see some of these celebrities because you really see like a mixture, yeah, she looks like her dad, but she has that exotic like cat look like her mom. I don't know how to explain it, but just an amazing mixture. 34 years old. I can't believe it. Oh my gosh. That is so crazy. I mean, she's coming up in her 40s. That's so weird. Um, Absolutely crazy. It's just like looking at if you look at who else is like that? Brad Pitt and Angelina's children. They're biological kids, of course. But one of the little girls, I mean, well, she's not little now, but oh my gosh, she looks like her parents. I mean, both. She looks like a Brad and Angelina. I mean, they've created a beautiful child. I mean, wow. Looks just like them. Absolutely crazy. It's amazing. Or if I look at even Madonna's child and her first one, Lourdes, I think that's her name, Lourdes. Excuse me if I'm butchering that poor child's name, but oh my gosh, she looks like Madonna, but she also looks like the dad. I mean, she has his dark features, but she has the Madonna eyes and face. I mean, eye shape, not the color, but the eye shape. Um, oh, and also her son too, Madonna's son Rocco. Um, totally. Um, he looks like the father. Who was the father? I forgot his name. What is that father's name? That turned out to be ugly later. Their fight. Madonna. Ex-husbands. Oh, she had husbands. Oh, right. She was married. Guy Ritchie. How could I forget? Yeah, Guy Ritchie and Sean Penn. Sean Penn is Madonna's Forever Love. I mean, I don't know what she ever saw in that guy. He's a weirdo. He looks so weird, but she was in love with him. I mean, it goes to show you looks don't mean anything. But however, yes, Guy Ritchie and Madonna's son. I mean, he looks like Guy Ritchie, but on the other side, he's got Madonna's face or head features. It's so weird. It's so wild. Or if I look at my kids, especially my youngest one, I mean, she looks like a little mini me. So crazy. Oh my gosh. Guys, if you ever look at your kids. I mean, just look like the mixture. It's just amazing. Like your face and their face put together. And okay, and then you have then you have some kids who don't look anything like their parents. You have that too. But I just think that's amazing. Oh, wow. Yeah, that little girl, Zoe Kravitz, is 34. Crazy. Oh my gosh. And I don't know, have y'all seen the Lisa Bonet's man? Oh, he really changed. He went from, oh my gosh, he is so cute to, oh my gosh, what the heck happened? He really let himself go. I mean, wow. I don't know what happened. That guy was so hot. I don't know. Maybe he just got too much in his characters. Um, Jason Momoa, that's his name. He looks like a caveman. Do you guys remember that cartoon Captain Caveman? I'm sorry, but I have to say it. I mean, he's only 43 years old. You know, they say like for guys, as they get older, they're supposed to become more handsome. Well, that's not his case. Oh my gosh. I mean, he went from drop dead gorgeous. I mean, this guy was gorgeous. He was really gorgeous. I mean, everybody was hating on Lisa, like, how did you get him? You know, and apparently he was just like in love with Lisa Bonet, but now I guess she's like, oh my gosh. Oh, I don't know. I think he got too much into his characters. You know, he always played like these characters where he was like like a Viking, or you know, he was just like something, I don't know. What are his movies? He played an Aquaman. What else? Yeah, Aquaman is his Game of Thrones. He was in Game of Thrones. He even played in Baywatch. Wait a minute, is that true? Wait a minute. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Filmonology. Ooh. Yeah, he played in Conan Barbarian. Yeah, he looks like a barbarian, but although Conan was looking good, I mean, Bullet to the Head, I don't know that one. Road to Paloma, no. He played in Batman, Sugar Mountain, Once Upon a, okay. Justice, Brave and Aquaman, the Lego movie, Gather, Sweet Dune. He played in Dune? The Last Manhunt. Okay, this guy's been a lot. I don't know. However, he looks like Conan Barbarian's father, grandfather at that. I mean, he just totally let himself go. I mean, I don't know. He just stopped taking care of himself. I don't know. Poor guy, poor woman. I don't know. Are they still together? I heard they split. I don't know. But however, he looks a hot mess. I don't know. You know what Lisa did to him or what he did to himself. Like I said, maybe he just got too much into his characters, I think, and just took it to another level and just really started to live it. I mean, he's Samoan descent, right? He's Samoan, Hawaiian. What is he? What's his nationality? I mean, he was born in Honolulu. Oh my gosh, that is so cool. So he's Hawaiian, and oh wow, his father is native Hawaiian and his mother is German and Irish descent. So he's mixed. He looks like he could be Samoan because he's big. You know, those Samoans are big. They're really big. I mean, even the women are big. So he's kind of like The Rock. I mean, The Rock is also really big. I mean, but I think Jason is bigger. Let's see, what is his height? Oh, he's 6'4". Okay, 6'4" is not that bad. 6'4" is average. Okay, I mean it's not average, but I mean he's a good size. I don't know. However, he's scary looking. Oh, Jason. Yeah. What else? Oh my goodness. So I don't know. It's looking kind of gray out there. Ooh, it's really gray. Look how gray it looks. Yeah, that's winter here in Germany. I don't know. I'm getting excited. I want to go to the Christmas market. I think I'm going to try to go this weekend to the Christmas market. I think that would be fun. You know, some colors, some lights, nothing. Tired of this gray. So depressing. But however, I'm going to end this video. I want to know if you guys have been manifesting things. Are you guys manifesting your dreams? What you want to do, what you want to be? Are you guys manifesting how your future life is going to be? Oh my gosh, manifesting works, okay? It works. I don't know. For some reason, I just wanted to talk about manifesting and believing in something, even though it seems impossible. But sometimes you have to believe in the impossible. It really happens, guys. I mean, whatever you're thinking and continuously think about some way or another, it will happen. So, yes. Write down your goals, write down your dreams, write down the things that you want to see happen, to come about. Maybe, just write it down. I know it might seem impossible where you are today doesn't mean that's where you're going to be tomorrow or a year from now. So whatever you guys are thinking, whatever you're believing in, believe that it's going to come true, because it will come true, you know? I don't know. I just wanted to bring that in, bring some little positive note in there. I'm manifesting. Anyway, guys, yeah, I wish you a wonderful, wonderful day, rest of the day or evening. Yeah, believe in yourself and manifest, 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 manifest. And check out the Madonna videos. Oh my gosh. I mean, really, I'm really curious to know what you all think. Drop a comment below. That woman, she is something else. But however, Um, yeah, you guys know what to do. I hope you're doing it. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. And if you would like to hear more from me, subscribe. Um, I'm not going to even say. I put videos up when I put them up, okay? I haven't got to that point yet. I mean, sometimes I can upload like lots of videos, and then sometimes I kind of go down for like a week or two, and you won't hear anything from me. But I will be putting videos up. So, yeah, if you like to hear more from me, subscribe. Yeah, other than that, yeah, I'll see you around. I'm going to finish doing my makeup, of course, and below I'll have the products that I've been using. So until next time. Oh, don't go nowhere.